The question of whether India can modernize in a manner similar to China invites a closer look at the unique trajectories of both nations. While China's rapid transformation has often been attributed to its centralized political system and sweeping economic reforms, India's journey is shaped by its vibrant democracy and diverse social landscape. These fundamental differences influence how each country approaches development, policymaking, and societal change. Political structures, cultural traditions, and population dynamics all play significant roles in determining the pace and nature of modernization. Understanding these contrasts is essential to exploring the possibilities and challenges that lie ahead for India as it seeks its own path toward progress. China's rapid modernization over recent decades has transformed the nation into a global powerhouse. Central to this progress is its system of centralized governance, which allows leaders to make decisions quickly and implement policies efficiently across vast regions. This streamlined approach has facilitated large-scale infrastructure projects, technological advancements, and economic reforms at an impressive pace. The ability to coordinate resources and set unified national priorities has played a significant role in propelling China's growth. As a result, the country has experienced dramatic improvements in urban development, transportation networks, and industrial capacity. This model stands in contrast to more decentralized systems, where decision-making can be slower and less cohesive. China's approach to infrastructure development has been nothing short of transformative. Over the past few decades, the country has rapidly constructed an extensive network of high-speed rail lines, connecting major cities and reducing travel times dramatically. Entire megacities have risen, designed to accommodate millions and support economic growth. Modern ports along the coastline have boosted trade efficiency, making China a global shipping powerhouse. Technology parks have sprung up across the nation, fostering innovation and attracting both domestic and international businesses. These ambitious projects, completed in remarkably short timeframes, reflect China's commitment to modernization and its drive to reshape its economic landscape. China's transformation into a manufacturing powerhouse has reshaped the global economic landscape. Over the past several decades, the country has leveraged its vast labor force, infrastructure investments, and favorable policies to become known as the world's factory. This status has enabled China to produce a wide array of goods, from electronics to textiles, at competitive prices. As a result, multinational companies have established extensive supply chains within China, further boosting its industrial output. The nation's manufacturing dominance has fueled rapid economic growth, lifting millions out of poverty and expanding its middle class. On the global stage, China's influence has grown, impacting trade balances, technological innovation, and international relations. Its central role in manufacturing continues to shape both domestic development and worldwide economic trends. China's media landscape is characterized by significant government oversight. Authorities actively shape the national narrative, ensuring that news and information align with official policies and priorities. This approach extends beyond traditional media to digital platforms, where content is closely monitored and regulated. By controlling the flow of information, the government aims to maintain social stability and reinforce its vision for the country. Public discourse is often guided by state-approved messaging, which influences how citizens perceive both domestic and international events. This system reflects a broader strategy to preserve order and promote unity within Chinese society. China's long-term strategic vision is shaped by ambitious policy designed to transform its economic and global standing. One key initiative, Made in China 2025, aims to upgrade the country's manufacturing sector, fostering innovation and reducing reliance on foreign technology. Meanwhile, the Belt and Road Initiative seeks to enhance connectivity and trade across Asia, Africa, and Europe through infrastructure investments and partnerships. These strategies reflect China's intent to position itself as a leader in advanced industries and global commerce. By prioritizing technological advancement and international cooperation, China is laying the groundwork for sustained growth and influence in the decades ahead. India's journey toward modernization is shaped by its unique political landscape. As the world's largest democracy, the country embraces a wide array of voices, opinions, and interests. This diversity is reflected in its political system, where numerous parties and regional groups participate in governance. While this inclusivity strengthens representation, it can also make decision-making more complex and time-consuming. Policies often require extensive debate and consensus building, which can slow the pace of reforms. These challenges are a natural outcome of balancing democratic values with the need for rapid development. Understanding this dynamic is key to appreciating the complexities India faces as it strives to modernize. India has made significant strides in developing its infrastructure over recent years. The expansion of metro systems in major cities has improved urban mobility, while the construction of new highways has enhanced connectivity across regions. Additionally, advancements in digital infrastructure have enabled broader access to internet services and digital platforms. Despite these improvements, India still faces a considerable infrastructure gap when compared to China. China's rapid urbanization and large-scale investments have resulted in more extensive and efficient transportation networks, as well as superior digital connectivity. Bridging this gap remains a key challenge for India as it seeks to support economic growth and improve quality of life for its citizens. India faces significant challenges related to income inequality and bureaucratic hurdles. The distribution of wealth and opportunities remains highly uneven, with a small segment of the population enjoying substantial economic advantages, while many others struggle to access basic resources. This disparity is often exacerbated by complex administrative systems that can hinder social mobility and limit access to essential services. Bureaucratic processes may create barriers for individuals seeking education, healthcare, or employment, further entrenching existing inequalities. Addressing these issues requires not only economic reforms, but also improvements in governance and transparency. The interplay between wealth distribution and bureaucracy continues to shape the lives of millions across the country. India faces a significant challenge in bridging its education and skill gap. Despite progress in expanding educational opportunities, millions still lack access to quality schooling and essential technical skills. This disparity is especially pronounced in rural areas and among marginalized communities, where resources and trained educators are often scarce. The result is a workforce that struggles to meet the demands of a rapidly evolving economy. Without targeted interventions, many individuals remain excluded from opportunities for personal and professional growth. Addressing these gaps is crucial for India's continued development and global competitiveness. Religious and ethnic politics have played a significant role in shaping India's social and political landscape. These dynamics often lead to internal polarization as communities become divided along religious and cultural lines. Such divisions can foster populist movements, where leaders appeal to identity-based sentiments rather than focusing on broader national interests. This environment can divert attention and resources away from critical issues like economic modernization and development. As a result, policy debates may become centered on identity rather than innovation or growth. The long-term impact of this trend includes challenges in achieving inclusive progress and maintaining social harmony. Understanding these complexities is essential for addressing both the opportunities and obstacles facing India's future. India has made remarkable progress in recent years, particularly in the realm of digital innovation. The widespread adoption of the Unified Payments Interface, or UPI, has transformed the way millions of people conduct financial transactions, making payments fast, secure, and accessible. Aadhaar, the National Biometric Identification System, has streamlined access to government services and financial inclusion for vast segments of the population. Additionally, the rapid expansion of mobile internet has connected urban and rural communities alike, bridging gaps and enabling new opportunities for education, commerce, and communication. These advancements illustrate how India is quickly catching up with global leaders in technology and digital infrastructure. India's startup and technology sector has experienced remarkable growth in recent years, transforming the country into a vibrant hub for innovation. Cities such as Bengaluru, Hyderabad, and Pune have risen to prominence, attracting entrepreneurs, investors, and talent from around the world. These urban centers are home to a dynamic ecosystem of tech companies, research institutions, and incubators that foster creativity and collaboration. The surge in digital adoption, supportive government policies, and a young, skilled workforce have further fueled this expansion. As a result, India is now recognized as a global leader in technology-driven solutions, with its startups making significant contributions to fields like artificial intelligence, fintech, and biotechnology. India has made remarkable progress in the fields of space and defense technology over the past few decades. The Indian Space Research Organization, or ISRO, has achieved international recognition with missions such as the Mars Orbiter mission, which made India the first Asian nation to reach Mars and the fourth globally. Chandrayaan, India's lunar exploration program, has further demonstrated the country's capabilities with successful missions to study the moon's surface and search for water. On the defense front, the Defense Research and Development Organization, or DRDO, has developed a range of indigenous technologies, from advanced missile systems to unmanned aerial vehicles. These achievements not only enhance national security, but also position India as a significant player in global scientific and technological innovation. India has made significant strides in its transition toward green energy, with a particular emphasis on expanding solar and wind power. Over the past decade, the country has rapidly increased its renewable energy capacity, aiming to reduce reliance on fossil fuels and lower carbon emissions. Large-scale solar farms and wind parks have been established across various states, harnessing abundant natural resources. Government initiatives, such as subsidies and favorable policies, have encouraged both domestic and international investment in the sector. As a result, India now ranks among the world's top producers of solar energy. This momentum is expected to continue, supporting the nation's ambitious climate goals and fostering sustainable development. India has strategically cultivated robust partnerships with leading global powers, notably the United States, Japan, and the European Union. These alliances are pivotal for accessing advanced technologies and strengthening critical supply chains. Collaboration with the U.S. has enabled India to benefit from cutting-edge innovations in sectors such as information technology and defense. Japan's expertise in infrastructure and manufacturing has further supported India's growth in high-tech industries. Meanwhile, the European Union provides valuable opportunities for research, development, and sustainable practices. Together, these partnerships enhance India's resilience and competitiveness in the global marketplace. Looking ahead, India's path to modernization holds significant promise. If the nation continues to prioritize investments in education, manufacturing, and infrastructure, it could position itself as a global power by 2050. Enhanced educational opportunities would foster a highly skilled workforce, driving innovation and technological advancement. Expanding manufacturing capabilities could boost economic growth and create millions of jobs. Upgrading infrastructure would improve connectivity and efficiency, further supporting development. Together, these strategic investments have the potential to transform India into a leading force on the world stage, shaping the future of global economics and geopolitics. India's path to modernization is distinct, shaped by its vibrant democracy, decentralized governance, and rich cultural diversity. Unlike China's approach, which emphasizes uniformity and centralized authority, India's progress is influenced by the voices and aspirations of its many communities. This pluralistic framework allows for innovation and adaptation, but also presents unique challenges in achieving consensus and implementing reforms. As India continues to evolve, its societal structure will play a crucial role in determining the pace and nature of its modernization. Ultimately, The country's journey will reflect the strengths and complexities of its democratic ideals and diverse population. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and keeps you updated with our latest content. Thanks for your support. Please tune in for our coming videos on knowledge-based contents.